welcome back to our final video from the Dirty Laundry Queens University. Cassandra here again. So now that your dryer is done, we're going to go through what happens after your clothes are dry. So the first thing that you're going to want to check before you take your clothes out of the dryer is to make sure that they're actually dry. If your clothes aren't dry and they're still a little damp, you may think it's okay. They'll dry in the cupboard, they'll dry in the closet. It's not. It's definitely a way for wrinkles to get into your clothes, and they could also have a little bit of an odor if they come out of the dryer wet. So you want to make sure that your clothes are completely dry. So if you need to add a little bit more time to your dryer afterwards, that's okay. You may want to throw in an extra dryer sheet just for them to continue on the cycle and make sure that they come out wrinkle free afterwards. So we're going to say that all of our laundry has been washed and that it's ready to fold. So there's some items that you'll be able to put away in your drawer. They won't need to go in your closet on a hanger. So items like PJs or socks. I have two little socks here that did not get lost in the washing machine together. So in order to keep your socks in the drawer and have them ready for you to go, you're going to take your sock and you're going to fold it inside of each other. So that way they're together, they match, you look good for work the next day, and you're able to put your socks away in the drawer together. Things like PJs, they can go in the drawer. They don't have to be hung up on a hanger unless you have a very large closet and you'd like everything to be hung up. So to fold a pair of PJ pants, you're going to take your pants, you're going to fold them in half, and then you're going to take them, and you're going to fold them in half again. If you have a really small drawer, you could even go and fold them in half again. So that way they take up less room. Do the same thing with a smaller pair of PJ pants. So same thing, fold it in half, fold it again. There you go. And it doesn't hurt when you're sorting your laundry. Put it with the drawer that it belongs in. So if your socks belong in one drawer, you can make a pile of socks. If they belong in the linens drawer or your PJs drawer, you can make a pair of PJs. Okay. Items like this, I prefer to hang my shirts in the closet, but I know not everybody has a closet or not everybody has a large closet. So something like this, as long as it's folded properly and nicely, you could put it in a drawer. So if I were to fold this shirt, I would fold it in half like that first. And then I like to take my arms and tuck them in. And then fold it in half again. And if you have a very small drawer, you could even fold it in half again. Just make sure that all the little parts of the shirt aren't wrinkled on the inside. If you shove it in your drawer like that, like my folding job isn't the best, it's probably going to go in wrinkled. So my preference is to take something like that, take a hanger, and then if you have one of these handy little racks at home, you could hang it there. One of these is even great for your items to air dry after they come out of the dryer. You can put it there until you're ready to hang it into your closet. Things like towels. Towels can definitely go in your cupboard. So to fold a towel, I mean obviously going like this and putting it in your cupboard is not going to make your towel nice for the next time that you need to use it. So the towel, you're going to take it, you're going to fold it in half like that. Okay. You're going to fold it in half again, and then fold it in half again. And if you still have a very small closet or a cupboard, you could even go and fold it like that. So it's a nice little roll and it's ready for you to go. Okay. Pants with a crease. So a lot of people don't realize that if you don't fold your pants on the crease, you will actually end up with more wrinkles. So pants like these, they're generally okay when they come out of the dryer, but the most important thing is to make sure that they get folded properly. So most people think for your pants that you're going to take them and you're going to go like that and like that and like that and put them in your drawer. But things like a crease, the fold is sitting right over top of the crease. So that automatically means right away, as soon as you go to take these nice pants out of your closet and wear them to work, they're going to be wrinkled where the crease is. So let's unfold our pants and I will show you how to do it properly. Okay, so you're going to take your pants. I'm actually going to flip them to the bottom here and line the creases up. So things like this, I'd recommend that they get hung in the closet, but even hanging them in the closet, you should hang them on the hanger. So that way the crease is nice and not just folding them in half and hanging them on a hanger. So there we have our crease. They're lined up there. When I come up to the top of the pants here, they should basically look like that, whereas before we had them open and flat. Okay, so from here, as long as you fold on the crease, so I fold them in half like that, and then I could even go and fold them in half again. So with this one, I'm folded along my crease rather than my fold going through my crease. So that would be the appropriate way to fold a pair of pants that have a crease. Alternatively, you could also leave them like that, and you can place them in a hanger and hang them in your closet. So that way, when they hang, you just have to make sure that they're straightened out and that they're hanging with your crease. So that way, they're not hanging fold it over the crease. Okay. Alrighty, jeans. Jeans are an item that can go in the drawer. Thankfully, jeans do not have a crease in them, so they're a little bit more of a simpler pant to fold and take care of. So your jeans, after they come out of the dryer, you're gonna fold them in half. Then you're gonna fold them in half again. Then fold them in half again. And then they will be ready to go in your drawer. Okay. Items like these, I definitely recommend that they go right on a hanger. There's no really nice way to fold a blouse, and if it was a blouse that had to be ironed and then you wouldn't fold it afterwards, you're probably just taking away the iron or the work that the iron did. So with these ones, definitely have your hangers handy to hang up these kind of shirts. It's your turn. Practice putting away your laundry as soon as the dryer cycle has finished. So you're going to put your socks together, you're going to fold your laundry as I showed you. Keep in mind if you have any pants with creases, keep in mind how to fold a crease. And then any towels, you're going to fold them and put them away in your cupboard. And then if you are ambitious and would like to practice ironing, if you have an iron, by all means, make sure you keep our tips in mind and practice your ironing. So congratulations on completing the Dirty Laundry Queens University course on how to sort, wash, dry, fold, and iron your laundry. We thank you so much for your time and value any feedback that you can give us. Thanks, guys.